Tear it up.
Yeah, we lost last game, but if we got this streak. I know you didn't come this far just to go home.
Over here, over here.
Game 6 in the Eastern Conference.
Everything on the line tonight as we get ready. You take a look at Toronto. They find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination. This will be a gut check.
Yeah, BA. I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. They've got Scotty Barnes, also Brandon Ingram out there, and it's Mobo in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Kicks it out to Collins. And the 3 off target.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Puts it up from 12, and that one's good. Ingram.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Ball looks over the floor, and they double up Ball. It's Bridges on the wing. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Thunder, defended by Eason. There's a screen. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Smith with it, picked up by Dick. Collins passes to Bridges. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ball. Puts up a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Outside Barnes. Easton with a steal. And And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Ball. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Here's Thunder, pounded by Ball. Here's Thunder. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, this is a shot Scotty Barnes continues to work on, connecting from deep right there.
For three, Smith fires in the triple. Smith's got 6.
Wow, how about the starts of this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
The baseline J, and that one's good. Ingram.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Misses the baby hook.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
The shot by Thunder, no good. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Eason. Throws it up high. It's Eason with the jam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Ingram. Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound. The three from Barnes. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Thunder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now on ball. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night. And he makes both free throws. Charlotte trailing. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Thunder with the bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting around 40% early on here. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Over to the left wing. There's Ball with a three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Hornets was a big factor. He ended up with 9 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if today is more of the same. He has to be excited by the challenge.
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's feeling good. He's playing good, so I know he's ready.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
Pass to Thunder. And here's Ingram, defended by Eason. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could... Hornets trail by 7. So for Toronto right now, we've got Barnes, R.J. Barrett out there with Brandon Ingram, and it's Thunder in at the point. Back to Ball, fires the three from distance. LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Barrett passes to Thunder. And the layup is good off the glass. Thunder's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Hornets shooting the ball at 48% so far. Holmes, a screen on Barrett. Oh, he tries a three. And Charlotte, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Thunder, the pass to Barnes. Outside for Ingram. Shoots off the step back. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Barnes, soft touch off the glass. Barnes has gotten his second bucket on the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Ball outside. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 13.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Here's Thunder, and he jams it home with authority.
The windmill flush. That is one nasty finish.
My goodness, the punch on that one. Wow. Ball outside. Back to Jones. Holmes, no good. Raptors lead by 4. Outside Barnes. Pass to Abaji. Barnes a screen. Fires for 3. And the basket by Abaji. He has 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Some changes for Charlotte. John Collins checked in for Holmes. And it's Smith in for Jones. Ball outside. Now here's Collins. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Toronto's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Ball outside. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Knocked away. On the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Collins outside. Pass to Ball. Clock at 6. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Salon. Hornets trail by 9. And here's Ball. Smith with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Collins passes to Ball. Back to Smith. Shot from the wing. Rebound Toronto. Outside Barrett. Here's Thunder. 12 points for him. For 3. Barrett can't hit. Barrett against Smith. Pass to Salon. The 3-ball. Hits the trifecta. Salon, he's got his first 3 points of the game.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Back to Ingram. From the top of the key. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11. Charlotte's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Raptors leading by 10. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
75.
And welcome to halftime of Game 6. So far, it has been a choppy start for the Charlotte Hornets.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
They're like gasoline on a flame. And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian and
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
LaMelo Ball is out there with Smith. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Collins in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 10. Ball passes to Bridges. For three, Smith. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Eason's got 9.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Lets it fly from 18. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
Number 15. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Smith finds ball. Here's Bridges. Pass to Smith. Takes the 3.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The 3 is up. He's off on that one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And a fast break now for the Raptors. And that one's good. Ingram. And it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
For 3, Smith. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Number 15. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Back to Ball. Smith outside. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Collins. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Stolen by Bridges. Ball outside from the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Ingram. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside Eason. Collins outside. Smith outside. There's the triple. Hobo with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Count the basket.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Steps back. Here's Bridges. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Charlotte shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Guys, what we've come to learn about Miles Bridges is this guy is a force on the offensive end. Whether he's inside or outside, you know he's going to be aggressive trying to put the ball in the basket.
Hornets trail by 8.
Number 15. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Ball. 18 points for him. Outside Eason. It's Bridges on the wing. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected.
I don't know if he's just forcing things, but after one miscue in the first half, he's been a mistake waiting to happen since.
The 3, Smith. Rebound, Toronto. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Dick. Pure from three-point range. Dick's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
The 3, Smith gets the 3 to fall.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Raptors lead by 8. Pass to Mobo. Here's Thunder, hounded by Ball. Here's Barrett. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 10 points for him.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that, settles into the mid-range.
Smith finds Collins. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. That's to Dick. Now Ingram. He's guarded by Bridges. And that one's good. Ingram.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. A 12-point game. Now here's Collins. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Mobo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh my, he really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Abaji's checked in for Dick. Now here's Smith. He's guarded closely. Collins a screen. Ball outside. 4-3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Smith passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops. Miles Bridges, yes, sir.
Back to Ingram. They set the pick. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ball. Inside. Out on his own on the break. Here's Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Once RJ Barrett sees the defense.
Hornets trail by 7. So for Toronto right now, we've got Grady Dick, and it's Thunder. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. They're able to force a win.
big guy killed it tonight.